Okay. Hi, grade threes. We are waiting. We are going to start our lesson just now. Welcome back after a short break. Wasn't it wonderful to take a rest? I am your new teacher for the English. My name is Teacher Tessa. So, how are you doing? And I would like to hear from you. Okay, I see a lot of new children. You are new to me and I'm new to you. And we are going to work very nicely together. Good. I can see Anati. I'm trying to read the names here. I can see Africa. I can see Blessing. I can see Dihe, Feliciwe. Oh, yes, a lot of new children. Welcome, my dear children. Grade 3 is a very exciting grade. Okay, we are going to start in a minute. Yeah. I'm there. I'm not disappearing. I'm there for you. Okay. We are going to start. I'm going to start by saying, hello, everybody. Hello, grade 3. This is today.
Hello.
Okay, now you're going to just mute yourself so that we can start with the lesson. Okay. Today is Wednesday, the 1st of July, 2020. We are going to talk about an outing. Exciting. Who can tell me what an outing is? Now it's your turn. If you know what an outing is, raise your hand. Then I will unmute you and then you can, then I will mute you and then you can tell me what you think an outing is. Blessing? Komotso, would you like to try? Okay, then I'm going to tell you. An outing is when you go out somewhere. It's like for an entertainment. You are going somewhere. That is an outing. Now, today we are going to visit Gold Reef City. What is there to see at Gold Reef City? Have you been there? What is there to do? Let's have a look. Yeah, this is the entrance of Gold Reef City. Gold Reef City is actually a mine. Long ago, it was a mine. At Gold Reef City, there are many things to do. I just want to move this away. There's a museum. We call it the Apartheid Museum. And this picture that you see here is historical buildings. Now that is in the olden days, the buildings look like that. So on the mine, there were these old buildings and people lived like that. Can you see the old vans and the lorries that they've used there? Yes, my dears, it was a long time ago. So exciting when you visit Gold Reef City, that's what you're going to see there. But that's not all. The most exciting things are coming. The entertainment at Gold Reef City is like an amusement park. You have a fun fair there, like that big wheel. There are many rides to take part in. You have the raging river rapids. You've got vintage cars. You've got the big wheel. There's another one they call the Shongololo and the lazy boats. Now, all these things we have at Gold Reef City. If you go to Gold Reef City, you can also take a mine tour. Now, because it was an old mine, you can go down the shaft there and you can see underground what a mine looks like and how the people who work there had gone through. So there they take you and there are all precautions to take where you've got to wear a hard hat so that it protects you if stones may be falling on your head. Now, the mine tour What and why do people go inside the mine? Why do they work there and what do they get out? This is what they get. It all goes about the gold. Can you see this big gold stone? They are digging gold from the mine. New words. We are going to look at historical. Historical means from the past. Things from long, long ago is historical. Entertainment is things to do, fun things. Museum means it is in a museum they exhibit things there from the past. They show you things from long, long ago, from the past. So these are new words: historical, entertainment, and museum. Now we are going to match sentences. For this, I'm going to mute you. You're going to take part and help me with this. Right, you're going to help me find. See where? I see your hand is up. I hope you know what to do here, because if I say, I screamed because, you must match the sentence with one of these sentences there. You can say, I screamed because we used a torch. I screamed because it was not cold. I screamed because, I'm screamed because the merry-go-round was fast. And now you are going to give me the answer. Are you ready? Which one do you choose? You can speak, I can hear you. Okay, then what about blessing? Okay, blessing.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, my dear, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm very fine. Right. Which sentence match ice cream because? Which one do you think match? Pick one of these ones, one of those. Look at this one. Ice cream because, I just want to get my pen out. Okay, ice cream because, come on, can you tell me? The merry-go-round was fast. Thank you. Blessing. Can I ask Blessing? Because, okay, lower your
Hi,
hand.
ma'am.
Hi, Blessing. It is very dark, so which is a match for it was very dark, so.
We used a torch.
Well done. We used a torch. That is the match. Thank you. Komotsu, you are going to give me the next one.
It was rain.
Oh, it was raining, but
It was raining. It wasn't cold.
it was cold. That is the match. My mouse and my pen also cold because it doesn't want to write so nice and clear. So well done, okay? Let's mute you. Okay. Right. I can hear somebody. Can you just mute yourself? Unmute it.
I don't know if
Noise going on.
It was.
Thank you. Right. Now we did match the sentences. So when we match sentences, we find a suitable answer to go along with the sentence. We are going to repeat it. I screamed because the merry-go-round was fast. It is very dark, so we used a torch. It was raining, but it was not cold. Okay, now choose the describing words from the box for the sentences below. And here again, you are going to help. Right. Are you ready to help? Africa, your hand was up first. Right. Soccer City is, you pick from the words on the box. Which one? Africa?
Huge.
Huge. That is a perfect fit. Now it sounds like this. Soccer City is a huge stadium, and that is true. Of course, another word for huge is big. We could say also, Soccer City is a big stadium. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who wants to try the next one? Merry-go-round. Komotso. Okay.
We went on a colorful merry-go-round.
Well done. We went on a colorful merry-go-round. Well done, Komotso. Right. Now there's another one to do. When we went down a, then we went down a mine. Which word are we going to choose there? I want to scroll down to see if I can get someone else also a turn to answer. But I don't see hands. Okay, then I'm going to Dihe. Right. Dihe, your hand's not up. Lesu. Anyone else to try? Raise your hand. Lesu, would you like to try? I'm going to mute you so that you can say the answer. Let's try. Okay, no. Come on, guys, don't be shy. Try. Anati. What about you, Anati? I've muted you. Give me a word. Fill in one of the words into then we went down a what mine? Pick a word there.
A deep dark mine.
A deep dark mine. Well done. So that is how we choose some describing words. Can you see these words? They describe how the stadium looks like. They describe how the merry-go-round looks like, and they describe it how it is deep inside the mine. It's deep and dark. Those are the describing words. Well done. Okay, now we're going on. I have a postcard here. I wonder if you know what a postcard is. Well, first you're just going to see this is like a letter. A postcard is an open. This postcard reads like this. You just going to enjoy and listen. Relax now. It is written to Dear Dumi. I thought you would like to get this postcard. I bought it when we went to Gold Reef City in Johannesburg. We drove to smoky Johannesburg, and the streets were very busy and bumpy. We saw Soccer City. It's a huge stadium. It holds about 90,000 people, so lots of people can watch soccer there. At Gold Reef City, we went down a very dark, deep mine. It was so dark, I had to use a bright torch to see. After that, we went for a ride on a colorful merry-go-round, and I screamed because it went round so fast. I wish you could come with us next time. Your cousin, Bongi. Now, the person who wrote this postcard is Bongi. And she wrote it to her cousin, Dumi. So Bongi was the one who was on her outing at Gold Reef City. That was Bongi, and she wrote it to Dumi. Dumi is her cousin, and for Dumi to receive this postcard, she had to put his address on. First, she had to put his name and surname there. Can you see the name and surname? And then the address, 12 Steve Biko Road. And where is this? This is in Soweto. And the country is South Africa. And that is the code. And if you've got your address and you put it in, and you put a stamp on your postcard, which is an open letter. Open means we do not put it in an envelope. So then you put it in the post box and then it will reach Dumi. Right. Now I'm going to ask some questions. Let's see if you can remember. I think I can read it again, so because questions are coming up, so listen again. You can follow with me while I'm reading. I thought you would like to get this postcard. I bought it when we went to Gold Reef City in Johannesburg. We drove to smoky Johannesburg and the streets were very busy and bumpy. We saw Soccer City. It's a huge stadium. It holds about 90,000 people, so lots of people can watch soccer there. At Gold Reef City, we went down a very dark, deep mine. It was so dark, I had to use a bright torch to see. After that, we went for a ride in a colorful merry-go-round. I screamed because it went round so fast. I wish you could come with us next time. Now, questions. Who did Bongi write to? And for this, I want you to raise your hands and give me the answers. To who did Bongi write to? Do you want me to go back? She wrote to her cousin. Let's see. She wrote to her cousin, Dumi. Come on, grade threes. I'm sure you can participate more, yeah? Okay, now the next question. Where did Bongi go? Come on, you know that's an easy one. Who can give me an answer there? Try. Are you there? Am I talking to anyone? Come. Blessing. Blessing. Yes.
Hello,
Where
ma'am.
did Bongi go?
She went to Gold Reef City.
To Gold Reef City. Thank you so much. Can I ask you the next one as well? What two things did Bongi see? I'm going to... Yes?
She saw Soccer City and the merry-go-round.
Wonderful. Yes, you have listened well. Thank you so much. Okay, that was Kumotso. Now,
Yeah, but that was Komodo.
all right. Now, who wants to be the next one to answer?
Me.
Who's me? And raise your hand so that I can see. I've just got names here. I don't see hands. Who wants to try? Come on. Luthandu, would you like to try? Let's see. I can't mute you. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, who's there?
Sandu.
Tandu. Okay. Thank you, Tandu. Right. What was it like down in the mine?
It was deep and it was dark.
Wonderful. And I love your voice. You've got such a good voice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Who next? Dihe? The next question is, when did Bongi write the postcard? Dihe? Would you like to try that? Let me see if I can mute you. No. Let Lesu? Would you like to try? Luthandu, you want to try that one again? Because I can't see any other ones who want to try.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. When did Bongi write the postcard?
After she went to Gold Reef.
After she went to Gold Reef City. Okay. And the last question, did she had a good time?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you think so? Why?
Because she went on the merry-go-round and because it was night, it was dark and deep in the mine.
Okay. Have you ever been to Gold Reef City? Okay, now, right, now we are going on, and then I will ask you questions and we will talk about Gold Reef City just now at the end of the lesson. Right, homework. I want you to complete sentences for homework. And to do that, you need to take a slideshow first, because I've started the sentence and all you're going to do is to complete or finish it. Number 1, the nasty teacher, blah, 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 blah. The beautiful girl, blah, 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 blah. The colorful boat, yep, 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 yep. The dirty street, yum, 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 yum. The huge stadium, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that is your homework for tomorrow. You're going to write 5 sentences, but you start with this, with what I've started, and just finish or complete your sentences for homework for tomorrow. So take your snapshot quickly. I'm going to give you time, and in the meantime, while some are doing that, I'm going back to the slides, and then I'm going to interact with you, and then you can tell me if you've been on Gold Reef City and what did you do there and what did you enjoy the most. Okay, right. At the end, I will come back to the slide, maybe if you didn't finish copying it. Now we are going back to our first slides. There's Gold Reef City, the entrance. Now, guys and girls, raise your hands so that we can have a nice discussion about Gold Reef City. If you've been there, raise your hand. And if you haven't been there and you have something to say, you can also discuss and tell us. Musa, would you like to tell something? Feliciwe? I can't. That's it. Thank you. Who's on now? I can hear someone breathing. Musa, is it you? I'm trying to unmute you, but it doesn't want to go here on my computer. Maybe the host can help us here with somebody, please. Let's try again, Musa. No. Okay. Kumotsu. That's it.
No, I was only at Sun City.
You were only at Sun City?
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Did you know that Gold Reef City is here is in Johannesburg? It is very.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know it. It's very close if you stay in Johannesburg. And it's a wonderful place to visit. Apart from the fact, yes, and apart from the fact that you can go on all those rides and fun things, you can learn a lot of things there. And there are quite a lot of restaurants, and you can buy and eat. And there are many things to do. There's even a hotel where your parents can sleep overnight if they want to. Okay, let's look at some of the pictures. Then you can enjoy.
We went on that side the other day. I'm going to ride one of all those rides in one day.
In one day, it's all the rides in one day. And do you know, but at the moment, because of the lockdown, it's all closed. But I'm pretty sure one of these days it will open up again. Right, that's the Apartheid Museum. There we see an exhibit of all the things from the past. They show us things, and the town there in Gold Reef City looks just like the olden days, the buildings. And there are all our rides. I wonder which ride is the most scariest. Whew. I heard people told me about the anaconda. Have you heard about that one?
Yes, ma'am.
It is a very scary ride.
Oh, I'm not sure how it looks like, but I think it's good. But I'll try and go on it.
Yes, right. Good. And I'll rather do the water ones, going in the tubes all along the water street, like the lazy boats. That's more for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yes,
The boat.
okay, children. And then I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. And I'm going back to the homework slide so that you've got it. I hope you've done it and that you've copied it or you've taken a snapshot of it. And then I want to leave you today and I want to say goodbye and I want to thank you for listening and taking part in this lesson. And remember, life is beautiful. Let me take that away. Life is beautiful, so enjoy it. And with that, until tomorrow, we will meet again, the same time at 12 o'clock. See you then. Bye.
Ma'am,
Yes.
may I please see your email address?
Repeat, I can't hear.
May I please see your email address?
My email address.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Well, it is flowers and things. I'm going to try and write it down with my mouse. It's flowers like that. Flowers. Oops. And then you write and. And then you write things, all in one word. Oops. Oh, now my mouse is stuck. Come on, mousey. Flowers and things at gmail.com. Then your @ sign, you know that one. gmail.com. And then I will mark your homework. I'm sure that's why you want to have my email address. That's my personal email address. Guys, feel welcome to email your homework to me. I'll take a look at it. And tomorrow morning, we will read and discuss your homework. And for now, it's goodbye and have a nice lunch. Cheerio.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go. Thank you. Just